Okay, this is everything that I used. These 3 polishes you may not be able to find anymore. You may be able to find these 2 on eBay. And then this one, you can just use any red, really. It doesn't really matter. And even if you can't find these, any metallic pinks or reds will work just fine. The base color I started with is Essie Chinchilli. It's kind of a gray color. And if you're able to find these, you may still be able to find them on eBay. This is Sally Hansen Chrome number 4 Garnet Chrome. And this is Sally Hansen Chrome Polish number 25 Tourmaline Chrome. And this is CoverGirl Continuous Color 3-in-1. Honestly, this polish is so old, I don't know. You might be able to find it on eBay, but I wouldn't go out and try to find it. You can just find a red that works. Classic red, 072. The plates that I am using are from BM's Bundle Monsters first set, which is probably still available on eBay. I heard that they started putting backings on them, even on the first set, but I don't know. Anyway, this is plate BM02, and I'm going to be using this lip image here. There are other plates, I think, even there's Conad plates that have lips on them, but whatever you have, that works. And then this is from BM's first set as well. It's BM09. And the image on this plate that I used is this right there. And the rest I used are Conad. This is Conad M3. And the image on this plate that I used for my nails was this one right here. And I also used Conad M59. The image from this plate that I used was this one right here. Lovely. And then I used Conad M83. I love this plate. I use this image. You're just going to start off with a base coat. Whatever you normally use. I usually use C&D Sticky Base Coat. And we're going to use Essie Chinchilli for our base color. Now I start usually in the middle of my nail and bring it up to the cuticle and back down. You don't want to flood your cuticles. And then I just go over that and I do the tip. These orange wood sticks are nice. This one's dirty, but are nice to kind of clean up if you do. And they're still wet real quick. Later, if I make a big mess, I'll go back with a brush and acetone to clean up my cuticles. So I have mentioned in my other videos, I advise using a top coat over your base color because if you mess up with the stamping, you can use a non-acetone polish remover to quickly remove your mistake, and it won't eat away at your polish. So, okay, so I'm going to start with the Conad plate M3, and we're going to be doing this image right here, and I'm using Sally Hansen number 4 Garnet Chrome. And we're going to put this one on our pinky finger. And when I'm stamping, I don't ever do it down. I hold my nail facing me, and then I line it up, and then stamp. Oops, and I took too long. So I took too long, and as you can see, the image did not transfer. This is a case where it was a good thing that I put the clear coat on, because I can wipe that off and it doesn't take off the nail polish underneath. So we can try one more time. So we're going to be using Conad M83, and the image we're going to be using is the little bird here with the hearts. If you're not used to stamping, you may want to just use one color, because this one can be a little complicated. I'm going to use 3 different colors for this one. I'm going to use the Sally Hansen Tourmaline Chrome, Sally Hansen Garnet Chrome, and then a white stamping polish. This one's Conad Special White Polish. So I'm going to put the white for the bird, and you just put it only over the bird. And I want the Tourmaline Chrome, which is the darker pink or red, just over the tiny heart. And then the Garnet Chrome, which is a lighter pink, over the other hearts. And you have to find a way to scrape it so that they're not all going to go into each other, which I think I'm going to go left to right. Next plate is going to be BM09, and you can choose which one you want to use, but I like this word love, so we're going to use that one. And then I'm going to use a non-chrome color. The one I'm using is CoverGirl Classic Red, number 72. You can use any red. Okay, and then above that, I want to stamp some hearts. So we're going to go back to Conad M3 and use those hearts again. And we'll use the lighter pink chrome, which is this Garnet Chrome. For my index finger, I want to use Conad M59, and I want to use this image right here. And this is going to be another multiple colored stamp, so if you're new to stamping, you may want to use just one color. I am going to use the darker chrome color, which is the Tourmaline Chrome. Okay, now all we have left is the thumb. And I am going to use lips. So this is going to be BM02. And you want to start with the lightest pink. And I'm going to start up here. And now we want the Tourmaline Chrome, which is a little bit darker of a pink. And we are going to slightly overlap those colors, or lips I guess I should say, just a little bit. And then you're going to use your solid red. Much better. And now we're going to overlap them. I'm going to put this one in the corner of my thumb. And it just slightly overlaps the other lips. For top coats, over stamps especially, I like to use either Posh or Sèche Vite. It is a fast drying top coat. And with Sèche Vite or Posh, I don't find that it always smears my image. With the CND coat that I used earlier, that usually does end up smearing my my images.